Hey everyone, I wanted to touch base because it's been 1 week since I've locked my hair, and honestly so far I'm loving it. I know it's only been 1 week, but I can just foresee this being something that I'm thoroughly going to enjoy for all the reasons I said in my first video, which you can find below. But just to recap, one of the biggest reasons I did lock my hair is because I'm a very low maintenance person, and my hair was it was giving me anxiety, and I just felt like I always had to do something to it because my hair just existing, sometimes it just didn't look great. And that is, to me, that's like in my own eyes. I know my husband loved it all the time, but I felt like it was too much for me personally. But here is an update of what it looks like after 1 week. So it is kind of coming a little bit undone, especially on the sides. I'm assuming that's normal. I don't know, but back here it's practically not even twisted at all. So that is probably the only thing, and I'm like fighting the urge to super detangle it or like really mess with it. I'm like, let me just keep my hands out of my hair. It's also an issue for me. I just can't keep my hands out of my hair. So honestly, the maintenance is literally nothing, and that's what I wanted. I want to wake up and just be ready to go and focus on the things I want to focus on, like making more content, making people happy, finding something that makes me happy, and learning, etc. Like, I just don't want the idea of my hair to ever be a hindrance again, because for me personally, it really just was. It was a hindrance. So I am spraying my hair with rose water. I will be oiling my scalp today, and that is basically the only maintenance. At night I put a bandana on it, and then I put my bonnet on top of that, and then that's it. And then I wake up and I take it off, and that's it. Literally a weight lifted off of me because of that alone. I know for some people doing their locks, like the whole beginning journey is annoying, frustrating, or like they don't like their hair in the beginning. And honestly, I can understand that. I would understand why it'd be like, man, I just want to have like full locks already. So I had that in mind whenever I got mine, that maybe, you know, there might be some days where I'm just like, you know, kind of over this. And so far, of course, I haven't experienced everything yet because it's just been a week, but so far I'm like, I really do enjoy this. It has shrunken my hair substantially, so that was a little sad. But other than that, it's like, you know what, this is the beginning of something new and beautiful, and for me, it just feels like such an exciting experience, even though I'm just like a week in. Say that my hair has been changing literally each day. Of course, the first day, which I'm gonna put a picture up, you can see that it was really popping. It was real popping, really shiny. Everything was together. But of course, I mean, that's not how locks are supposed to look long term. But it did look nice. But now you can see like it's starting to untwist a little bit, and it's not maybe as poppin', and of course like the little side pieces are enduring, but honestly, like that's just a part of the journey. And as of right now, like to me, like this is fun, this is fine for me, like I'm okay with this. I do need to probably lay down these edges a little bit, but I don't know, like I'm so here for everything about this. And cherry on top, my husband still loves it. He loves how fast it is for me to get ready. He loves that I can style it even in the like beginning phases. The other day I put it up in 2 pigtails, and he thought I was gonna he thought I was actually styling my hair. And when I finished in like 20 seconds, he was just shooketh, as was I. Honestly, I don't see myself taking these out. I left that in the back of my mind just in case, because I don't know, when I was younger, I thought when you lock your hair, like that was it, like no reversal. So learning that if I wanted, I could undo these even after like a year, I believe, maybe even longer, correct me if I'm wrong, but knowing that gave me so much freedom to move into getting the locks finally. Because I was like, what if I lock it and I hate it and I just ruined my hair completely? Didn't realize. So knowing that now is like so much more freeing, and I don't even have that in the back of my mind at all. I'm just like, no, I don't want to take these out. My life has been so much better in this past week. It's the weirdest thing. Like, not even just time-wise, just like emotionally and spiritually. I just genuinely feel like I'm elevating. Not appearance-wise, but just inside. Like, it's so great to not have that hovering over me anymore. And it's really true that, you know, what you think can really rot you from the inside out, and feeling that discomfort with myself and that annoyance with my own hair and how I looked, which was complete vanity, I realized. But having that really does rot you from the inside out. And I think that's what I've been feeling for such a long time, because I've always hated my hair. Most, I believe, Black women did growing up, unless you just had that ultra confidence, which I envy. From a very young age, I was just like tearing myself up inside, and I'm so excited. Like, I feel happy with myself. I feel happy with my hair. And I don't know, I didn't expect to feel this way so soon after getting them done, especially because they're not even like full-fledged locks yet. But for me, they are. And I just feel so much more free. I feel like I'm embracing a part of me that I knew I've always wanted, and I'm just ignoring all the other thoughts, all the other, what are the people are gonna think? Like, that's the thing, I don't care. Like, this is my hair, and this is me. Genuinely, I feel like this is helping me to become the person I know that I am. One of the things that I had learned when I did all the research on the YouTube videos is the one thing that people wish they would have known before getting locks was how much they would love locks, and that they should have done it sooner. If you're thinking about getting locks, just know that almost everyone I've watched said that same exact thing. And even me right now, I'm feeling like, wow, maybe I would have done this sooner. But honestly, maybe the time was perfect for me right now. All I know is at the end of the day, it's your hair, it's your life. So if you are genuinely feeling like it is something you want to do, then do it. So in a story, I absolutely love it. Wouldn't change a thing. I love what it's doing right now. I love it in the exact stage that it's in. And I will be sharing more about this, as well as more holistic health tips and ways that you can just be happier, be healthier, be whole. That being said, I will see you next time. Be well, be wholos.